Good morning everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and my first ever YouTube video. So if you can tell from the title of the video, today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day. Obviously I do a lot of these on like TikTok and Instagram, but I just felt like if I put one on YouTube I can do like a little bit more of an in-depth version, so I can talk you through like why I eat at certain times of the day, like why I eat certain meals, and it might just be a bit more beneficial for you guys because obviously you only really see like snippets of everything on TikTok and Instagram, and sometimes like I don't have the time to reply to like every single comment, or I can't reply to the comments in depth enough, so hopefully this will just help, and then maybe I'll do like a few more of these and like touch on different things if you guys have more questions throughout them. But anyway, it is currently 10 to 9, so I'm actually running on time because I want to get to the gym for 9. I've done an hour's worth of studying towards my PT qualification, and I'm just going to chuck a tea cake in the toaster and have that with some butter before I go to the gym. I always have some kind of like pre-workout carby snack, so whether it's like a tea cake, a crumpet, or a bagel thin before I go to the gym, I just always find like they're a really good slow release of energy, and I never want anything too heavy in the morning. So obviously I know people have like massive bowls of oats, but like I'd rather save those calories for after the gym, so I just have like a smaller carb source. So yeah, I'm just gonna have that and then get in the car, drive myself to the gym, train legs, do some cardio. That's the sound of my car needing petrol. We are done in the gym, done with the little food tour that I just did. I'm still, oh my God, I'm so rosy. I hate walking around the Sainsbury's in my gym kit. Like everyone is just looking at me like, why is this girl naked? But it was just too warm to put my jumper on. So hope they enjoyed the show. I'm literally starving now. It is currently 10 to 11, which is a little bit late for like my second kind of meal of the day, so I'm gonna whiz back, get that on. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go and get petrol. I'm actually gonna do it. Oh, I hate getting petrol. I don't know what it is about it. I think it just feels like such a waste of money, but it's not. Like I literally use my car every day. I'm slick Rick hair-wise and sweat-wise right now. Still got sweat patch on my butt. I'm gonna make myself some protein pancakes because I'm starving. I just finished my pancakes and I think I sat and stared at the empty plate for like 5 minutes just wishing that they would reappear, and they didn't. So that's those done. So those are the My Protein pancakes that I literally rave about all the time. They were like one of the first things I ever started eating when like I got inside my fitness kind of journey sort of thing, and I've just stuck with them ever since. I'm obsessed. That plate was 40 grams of the protein mix, 15 grams of honey, and then 80 grams of banana. That worked out at 274 calories, 28 grams of protein in that, which isn't bad for pancakes. So just in terms of like how I kind of structure my meals, because I know I said that I had like a carby meal before I went to the gym. I know a lot of people are like, when do you eat protein? Like, when do you prioritize your protein intake and things like that? For me, I literally keep it as simple as I just prioritize carbs before the gym. Then the rest of the day, I structure my meals as and how I want them. I don't have protein pancakes post working out for any specific reason, just because I like them. I know that obviously there is like benefits to prioritizing your carbs at certain times in the day. But for me, like, I'm not training to be a bodybuilder, I'm not training to compete or anything like that. And I start to think, like, if I start to overcomplicate things and then I'm leaving like just protein till the end of the day because I've eaten all my carbs, and it means I can't have like my biscuits at the end of the night, like, I'm not going to be enjoying my diet, I'm not going to like it. And that's kind of when I used to like fall out of it really quickly, because like when I wasn't enjoying it, I'd just like, oh, sack this, I don't want to do it anymore. So for me, the only thing that I prioritize is just a little carb source before I go to the gym, and then after that I just kind of have everything as and when I want. So I think that is one thing, like, a lot of people do sometimes overcomplicate things, and I'm so guilty of doing that, because that's what I used to do and what used to confuse me so much and make me like hate the process, because I was just like, I'm not doing this right, this isn't going to work. Like, at the end of the day, my overall calorie intake and my macro intake is still going to be the same no matter what time of the day I eat it. So it doesn't really have too much of an effect, I don't think. I mean, I've got this far and it hasn't, so I hope it doesn't. Yeah, don't overcomplicate it. There's no need. Eat what you enjoy eating when you enjoy eating it. The one thing I would say is just maybe eat some carbs before the gym, because just a good energy source. I'm now going to shower. I have some content I need to take today. I have a lot of emails I need to send. And then I will show you guys when I have my next like afternoon snack. It is now 12:30. I am officially hungry again. So I'm gonna have a protein bar and a cup of tea, I think. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I just got pulled into a dark TikTok hole for like an hour. Now all I can think of is berries and cream. And if you haven't seen the berries and cream video, let me enlighten you. I don't even know what the original is. There's like remixes. Like, I'm that far into berries and cream TikTok, I'm on the remixes, like the D&B remixes of berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream, I'm in love with berries and cream, berries and cream, berries and cream, I'm in love with berries and cream. No, because why am I actually crying? It's not even funny. I can tell that like working by myself is sending me a bit delusional. Anyway, back to the point of the video. So the protein bar that I'm having is 215 calories, and then because my cup of tea is my second of the day, I am tracking the milk in it. So I just thought, obviously this is my first YouTube video, you saw that I was having a check-in earlier, kind of made sense to maybe do like a little bit of a fitness background. I'm not gonna jump into it too much because it's a long background for me. Like, it probably started when I was like 12, so it kind of makes sense to do that in a whole different video. But I just thought I'd kind of touch on like what I'm doing at the moment, what my current plans are. If you don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I currently have a coach. She's at Coach by Georgie, who's obviously run by Georgie herself, who is an amazing coach. I've been with her for nearly a year and a half now, which is crazy. It's literally flown by. So having a coach and having Georgie as a coach has definitely been one of the biggest parts of my fitness journey. I thought I knew a fair amount about fitness and nutrition before I started with Georgie, and I knew absolutely diddly squat, to say the least. So I would say, if you are in a position where you can afford a coach, I know it's not accessible for anyone, but if you are really wanting to kind of get a good kickstart into a fitness lifestyle, you have fitness goals and you don't know how to achieve them, getting a coach is one of the best things I could advise you to do. I've learned so much. My physique is in a position where it never would have been without her, just because I didn't know enough to get myself in this position. And I think the best thing about having a coach is it teaches you so much as well. So like the amount that I've learned and the amount that I've fallen in love with like fitness and stuff, like I'm doing my own personal training course now because I love it that much. In terms of my current plans, fitness wise and nutrition wise and everything, you have me on any other platforms, you would have seen that pre-holiday I did like a little summer shred, and prior to that I was reverse dieting. However, did reverse diet, I got to 1,800 calories, and I'm just gonna put it this way, I choked. I was panicking, my head was all over the place. I've never increased my calories ever before, not even with Georgie. We've always been in a dieting phase. So for me, I was like, oh my god, like all these little niggly thoughts are coming in, just almost like my little like demons in my head. And yeah, we got to 1,800 calories and I just like panicked. I was like, Georgie, I don't want to do it anymore, like I want to put a pin in it. Looking back, my consistency at that time was not very good. Restaurants had just opened, pubs had just opened, we were allowed to meet up with friends. I was like getting upset every week that the reverse diet was making me feel bad about myself and look at myself in a bad way. But it wasn't. It was the pints and the pizzas at the weekend that would make me feel that way. But I think I was just scapegoating the reverse diet basically. So then I planned to go on holiday. So we just started doing a summer shred down from like 1,800. It was a really small like mini cut. The plan of action now is to reverse diet, carry on building calories back up. I feel like I'm in a way better headspace to do it now. I know it's on me to keep the consistency of my nutrition up, otherwise I'm just gonna end up in the state I was last time. So plan is to keep calories increasing, keep training hard every week. Like I'm loving training at the moment. Like I feel so passionate about it at the moment. I just want to get in there every week, like lift heavier, increase my lifts. Like I want to feel strong. Like that's what I'm chasing for at the moment. That's such a weird thing for me to even like hear coming out my mouth, because for years my mind was consumed with, you just want to be the smallest version of yourself. I feel like I was so toxic to myself, but no, the plan is now I just want to get strong. Like the more I eat, the more energy I'm going to have, the more I'm going to be able to lift, the more muscle I'm going to be able to like build. So that is the plan going forward. I'm so excited, and that is the aim of the game at the moment, which is, yeah, very exciting. It is now just gone 3 o'clock. I'm gonna make lunch. I'm going to try out a new recipe today. So I think I'm gonna do like a Mexican inspired chicken courgette. I saw this TikTok once of this girl saying that like people that eat tomatoes like sweets are weird. No, they're so good. I literally eat about 10 a day. I'm really glad I like grilled the cheese on the top, because I feel like it just like took it like from normal courgette to like elite courgette. That was 393 calories, 58 grams of protein. Like you really can't go wrong. Like if you're looking for a high protein, voluminous, low carb meal, that is the one for you. Everything that I had that is like notoriously high in fat in that meal, so like the cheese and everything, I just got lighter versions of, including the garlic bread, which is from Aldi. One slice, only 84 calories. I'm just gonna crack on, get some more work done, and then see you guys for dinner. So it is finally 8 o'clock, which means it's last kind of like snack, evening meal sort of thing, whatever you want to call it. And I always save calories for a light hot chocolate and bag of Maryland cookies. If you are somebody that loves an evening snack and gets hungry in the evening and starts like pick at sugary things after dinner, pre-plan it in a sweet evening snack for like after your dinner. Honestly, it is just the best thing to do, because then you know as soon as dinner ends, right, I'm gonna have this, that's it, done, gonna go to bed. Also, these are very like filling and quite heavy in your stomach, so I never feel hungry after them. So yeah, just a last little tip from me. I'm gonna make this and enjoy my cookies. So this officially concludes my last ever YouTube video. I mean, concludes my first ever YouTube video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and hopefully you can like take some things away from it. I know I do a lot of these across TikTok and Instagram, but I just kind of hope this like adds another layer to it. I need to do like the thing that people do on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel and gives it a right. Oh god, I'm spilling my hot chocolate everywhere now. This is ending as a hot mess. That's what this is. If you have liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It literally means the world to me. I hope, again, this has turned out okay. Leave me a comment. I'm up for constructive criticism, but please don't make me cry.